Alright, so hey YouTube, we're back into the Techromancer here. Some further ado needs to say something.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair. You just don't get it, do you? You don't. I'm your father, Dr. Evil.
No, I am your father. No! No!
Don't do that.
What?
Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
I will not turn, and you'll be forced to kill me.
Alrighty, so anyway, and a little bit of soundboard action sometimes here and there. So let's get switched over. Play some Techromancer. I'm logged in. Actually, I had to have to drink now. I'm doing some, last I was doing some compression on some cobblestone. Here growling zombie in the background. And then I had to get my sanity back up. There's a sanity bar. Just so as didn't know, have not, or actually tuning in just now, that there is, this is the TDK Pyrostasis server, a subscriber server. And the information scrolling at the very top of your screen. At this present moment, it might change in the future though, but this is for right now. You have to be a subscriber to his twitch.tv channel with Pyrostasis. He's on vacation at the present time, which will be back in a couple of weeks or so. And but yeah, there is a public PvP server at this present time. Eventually that plans may change, but stay tuned and follow through with the www.worldwarminecraft.net. At that right there we'll have more information as well as more info to how to get this launched up and loaded. It is not, however, playable single player, because the fact is that as soon as you log in, you're going to have 60 to 80, 90 mobs spawn up around you, nearby you, entities, and they would spawn camp kill you. And not only that, you would die and you have to break your tombstone to get your stuff back, where here it is not. And as well, there is no spawn area. There is a spawn area, but there is no actual spawn that where somebody built to actually turn your stuff in, like cobblestone, compressed cobblestone, for example, emeralds and iron blocks and such, so you can turn into cash to get your faction ranked leveled up. In single player, you would not have that. And as part of that faction ranking system, that would, I don't know, unless it's not configured, but I think it's there, the faction's there, and if you're single player, you would not be able to be ranked up enough to say craft eventually, like where Gasbag could in the Sun server, would be able to have an NEI system. Is why that if you've watched my past episodes where Reavers is actually is a subscriber and Gasbag that are on the server, and Reavers has been watching my stream and has been helping me out with some lava, food, and so forth. My special tools, a hammer and pickaxe that I have. He has now got his base moved by the technician of Pyrostasis Slim to be next to Gasbags, to where they can work together and such. So it's very nice, the fact that we have this server together in the community and such. But you know, that's just the fact that if you did not play this single player, it would not be able to, unless you know a secret code that Lamb gave me, and I can't remember it, but I would be able to kill all the entities if you play a single. Wow. And Reavers just donated me, if you see on chat, 100,000 of ranking cash that you would turn in at server spawns. So that would make me go to rank 4 right now if I did /AR history or /AR and that's /AR check space check, and it would rank me up. So big kudos, thank you very much, Reavers. Wow. Thank you very much. So he just gave me some donation. He's been, with his compressed cobblestone or his moss, moss. He hasn't needed moss. He gave me a bunch of moss to go turn in one time, and then so that let me be able to rank up. Right now, I just need to empty out my inventory. So that means that I can make some, I think, unless it's the next rank up, to make the auto crafters. So that might be a good way to set up an episode. Now I should be able. He says now I should be able to get those auto crafting tables, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's see if I can do that. So /AR history, since he has just donated me. Oops. AR history. Where am I doing AR history? So I was saying that's AR check. Yep, there we go. So now I'm rank 4. Okay, so let me finish up my inventory here with the cobblestone that I was doing, and then see what I can do to make the auto crafting tables and start setting that up. So that would be part of this episode on that, which is awesome. And then I could set it up to where I don't have to manually do this, what I was doing in the past episode and so forth. Where I could just make a chain of auto crafting table to make these quads. And I'll go, let's actually go to spawn, because I actually need to see if I can make some, these lapis azules. If you saw the last episode, I could show you up top here that you take in and make these, turn the seeds into this, which is one of the tricks that Reavers taught me. From this to where you end up making these blocks. It sounds like there's a monster nearby me. It's spawning, probably a Enderman that was here. I hear him. Make these blocks. Let me put these back here and redistribute it out. If you have 16 blocks of lapis, you take it to spawn to rank up as well, or turn into cash. I just wanted to show it before we actually do it and what we're talking about. So if you're just tuning in or haven't seen my other episodes, that's what goes on to get yourself ranked up. And then where he just donated me, I have enough, which would be 16 technically. It'll take 16. If you notice, I have 19. And so when I go to spawn, eat real quick, and then we'll come back and we probably should be able to make the auto crafting. Here's some mobs. They're down in I'm in the basement, as it were, to the surface. I don't know if there's any. It's nighttime. It looks like it's kind of cloudy, but it might be. Oh, there is an ender. Don't look. But yeah, these rain plants right here. I'll break that one just purposely. And walk down. Music starts to play when mobs are nearby. I just don't want to contest with him right now. I went insane last time fighting one. I'm trying to get my door. As long as I don't look at him or piss him off. Okay, so yeah, I went insane for a little bit at one point last episode. So if you look at the rain seeds that I picked up here, put them in your crafting window, then you get the lapis azules, and then that's where we turn this in. We actually are turning in or selling in spawn. I'll show you. Big wall. If you TP to me, I can show you. Okay, give me a second, and then I will TP you to Rivers. So then I'll be there in a second, Reavers, and we'll go, or in a minute or two. I'm going to show on stream where I'm going to turn these in, the lapis azules and the quad on stream or on YouTube. This is spawn. This is created, you know, where I said in single player you do not have this. This is all developed by the TDK Pyrostasis clan, with his builders, like probably even Riley has helped build it. There's the lapis azul where you turn it in 16 of them, you get 576. Right click the sign, boom. It took my lapis 16 of blocks and I put it to my balance. And so you rank it up, so with your balance an AR/AR check, or also spending that to make your faction bases. This is a quadruple. This is where you turn in all 10 in one shot. 3,500, which is about the same ratio as 350 each. And right click the sign, see I have 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're all gone. That's where you get your balance ranked up to then you do AR check and then you get ranked up. The ranks got balanced by Lem one episode 2 or 3 ago when he hanged out with me, and then I got a higher rank 3, from rank 2 to rank 3, where Reavers was helping me out doing one episode, turning in cobble, turning in moss seed cobble, and so forth. So let me TP to Reavers. I forgot the command. TP help. TP. I'm kind of new to these commands. Let me see. Help. What was the TP command? TP. I forgot the command. Help 2 for next. How bad for me to... This is all recorded live. Sorry, folks. I don't remember how to do the TP request. Without a period or space. TPA. A TPA, okay. It's okay, there we go. I did this TPA, or it's supposed to be TPA, yeah, not just TP. Okay, this is his base. It got moved from, it's next to gas bags, which is also a server, or a subscriber for Twitch, for Pyrostasis. Oh wow. Item translocator. Transfer pipes. Oh, so you're using transfer as lava. This is cool. I can learn from it, but as far as that's forged micro blocks, glass cover. how is this breaking the blocks? I don't see it breaking the blocks. Let me see something here. Let's see who else is on here. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do this real quick. Maybe you can get on my TeamSpeak here. I have to get the address here. That's my TeamSpeak there, and then the password I put into TeamSpeak or to Twitch for him. That way, if he wants to explain his setup on stream, he can, rather than have to wait to get Lem to get him permission on our on the TDK Pyrostasis TeamSpeak. They're using transfer pipes, which I was thinking of using item. It's an impulse item ducts. It's a pretty interesting setup though. Right click on the transfer node. He's got speed upgrades, mining upgrades. Okay, so it's just constantly breaking. It's, in other words, instead of using a breaking block machine, it's a transfer node. That is interesting. I'm thinking of a different. This is cool. I could try to mirror it. And so then it just drops in the crystal chest. Okay. Item translocator. Whoops. I think I turned off something by accident. There we go. Turn it back on. Whoops. I turned it back on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool though. I can't access that. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't even use the table? It says rank too low. For the Mark II. I wonder if I have to make the Mark I then. Alright, so I'm gonna go slash back home. Alright, put away this. That's interesting. That's pretty cool looking though. I wonder if I can still do it with igneous extruders. I should be able to though, since I already have those. I should be able to. That's kind of interesting if I can use some of the other technology he has. so I have to fill a drink up here real quick. I'm getting thirsty. All right. So let's see. Okay, so table. Well, it said I couldn't even use it when I right-clicked on his. Okay, so that's 3 nuggets. Or 2 nuggets and a wooden transfer pipe. I got some wooden transfer pipes. A couple blocks. Oh, I need an auto. Maybe I have to use the auto workbench right now. I think I do. I might be able to make that, but I don't think I'm able to make the next one. Let's see here. Just one. Alright, and then, so I need sticks. I have to kind of do it that way just because I don't want to drag around and replace them. Oh, whoops. Okay. Cobblestone. Planks. Uncrafting. Where was that at? That's... I need a chest. Oh, okay, so I need to craft my crafting table. I need a drink. Thought I had an extra crafting table in here too. Nope. Alright, so I need a crafting table. Rank's still too low for that. Okay, so apparently I can't make the auto workbench. Okay, so let's see. If I'm able to. Okay, I need 3 gold nuggets. 1. Nope. Bam. Oh, okay. 1 second. Let's see if somebody else is there. So, yeah, I'm not ranked up enough. Still not ranked up enough to even make the. Oops. Yeah, I can't make it. I can't even make auto workbench, which should work too. Hey, Reavers. There might be a way to have to set it up for talking. If you haven't yet, hit settings and options and then...
Hello.
There you go.
Can you hear me, Ari?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Gotta mute your team or your team speak, your
Stream.
Twitch.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
the echo.
Yeah. Yeah, that way too, you don't have to wait 20 seconds to hear. But yeah, it won't let me make either the auto workbench, which has one of the recipes showing for the Mark II. When I was at your base before you left, I was not able to even look at, right click on your crafting table, and it said I wasn't ranked enough. Now it won't let me craft it. Apparently it's one more rank.
What's your next ranking?
It says 175,000. Let's see what my balance is. Balance is 26,498. But I've got a lot of cobblestone I can break down manually. Oh wow.
There you go, that should rank you up.
Thank you. Now it says Master Corporal, let's see.
Anything to help.
Oh, I didn't have no cobble, okay. I was wondering why it wasn't. Yep, that loaded.
Now when TPing to me, you should be able to right click on all those machines except for that chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it goes to one, goes to makes the regular basic cut. I'd imagine one to the compressed, then the double, then triple, and so forth, right? I'm trying to
That
think.
is correct. You want one that does nothing, or well, technically you want 4 that do nothing but cobble, then one down to the double, then the triple, then the quad.
Right. So yeah, what I was thinking though, I have the using igneous extruders, but I do see you got it just. I'm not sure how this works though.
Also, right click on the actual nodes and you can see the upgrades that I have.
Yeah, I saw those when I. Whoops. Of course, get a crafting table off my. I should do it with an empty hand. Yeah, I see all those. The speed upgrades, the mining upgrade. I'm not familiar with this technology and the transfer pipes. So this node that's sitting on top of the cobble is breaking it when it gets combined with the water and the lava. This could easily work. This still could easily work with igneous extruders, except for this setup, right? I mean, I could, because I already got like 3 or 4 of them down there. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna do it with this or do it with just item ducts, because that's what I have.
Yeah, technically it could, but this is the quickest way around that part.
Because we can put the you can put the servos in there, the pneumatic servos, to make them pick out stacks too with item ducts, right? Just not as it's not as fast, right? That's all the difference.
Right. Right now I have 10 stacks in that chest, and this has been running for about 5 minutes.
Wow. Of quad.
And that's 10 stacks of 64.
Wow. Oh, I see. Transfer price is not that. It's least expensive too, rather than using lead with item ducts. It's just the only thing that probably the upgrades then are probably the only thing that's expensive. Transfer knows a little bit.
The upgrades are quite expensive.
But sure beats having to manually do it though. I know it's a different color of waters. That just doesn't make any difference. That's just something happened here with one being red and like this one only on the back side only has one block of water and the lava. The others have two.
That's the biome that I'm in. When this was moved, it moved into a different biome. I can't remember the name of the biome there, but
well, that's kind of cool now. With gas bag, you can actually get an ME system going then, right?
and it only really needs just one block of water and one block of lava. I just more or less made it more I don't know what the word is. On the fly, that's the word.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, been drinking a little bit tonight.
No worries. Oh, okay, so the item translocator would take ender pearls, huh? Like you can just use item ducts there though. Item ducts will work with the crafting tables, don't they? I see one down below it. The impulse ducts are making them faster, or?
Yes, on the auto crafting tables they will. The top one I used a servo in it to eliminate having to place a redstone torch near it, and then the bottom one I used a redstone torch for the signal.
Right, yeah, I just need to make some more. Some of them I started to do that. This one guy was watching my stream the other day was Weird Dude 22. He was giving me some pointers like that. I had some extra servos on there. Oh, you can use those, and it's like I wasn't familiar, and it's like, oh, okay, and then it helped me figure it out. Some of the mods I'm still kind of new to it compared to, you know, last time I played was more ultimate than this stuff. It's more newer. Or I never touched into it. Depending on where they're facing is that why they're faced differently? I've seen how some of these tables are faced upside down, sideways. They have a certain output spot or something.
That's because they can only flow out the top, or yeah, well yeah, out the top.
Oh, okay. So along the top they're all compressed. And then the second one down is... Okay, the compressed. Okay, yeah, all the top is all regular cobble, or regular, yeah, and then it goes compressed, then double, then triple. Yeah, I had to. If I start out doing it with, I was trying to think if I'm going to try to do it with this or that or the other item ducts for now. I'd have to definitely unhook the cobble from the main system, bring that upgraded barrel down there, so I don't have to re-upgrade one. I was thinking of using a barrel for the igneous extruder making the cobble. Eventually, yeah, I could probably make a faster system. I could condense these down some, but
Another system that you could use is the cyclic assembler, I believe its name is. It's from Thermal Expansion. You need a schematic workbench or something like that. I can't remember the exact name on it.
that's just like 2 tin gear, 2 copper gear, redstone.
Basically make the schematic for cobble, double cobble, triple, and then, well, actually double, triple, and quad, and then feed it into a barrel.
So you have more than one cyclic assembler or something? Is that like a redstone powered machine, or?
Yeah, you'll have, I believe it's 4 altogether.
Oh, really? But it's just not as fast, or? For steel. Be curious to see what it does.
Right. The crafting, the auto crafting down below is the quickest way right now that I know of. There might be a quicker way that someone else knows, but that's the quickest that I know of.
Ah, gotcha. Let's start something first to make sure.
Oh, one thing that I did want to comment to you about is all the piping from your lava tanks and all that. You don't need the redstone signal. You right click with a wrench on the actual tank and it will turn orange, I believe the color is, and it will drain automatically without the redstone.
Without a signal, you mean? You mean with the wrench and turn it to without having it lit up with the servo or anything? You mean?
Yes.
I think I was told also. I think the igneous extruder, all it needs. Well, Lem told me, so all it needs is one bucket of lava and water, and it'll go indefinitely making cobble. If it starts to make stone or obsidian, then it'll start consuming lava and water. So I can probably actually disconnect this igneous extruder that goes to the magnet crucible. It doesn't need to have lava.
That's correct. The obsidian, it will take lava and water, but cobblestone, you just
It couldn't go indefinitely. Alright, so what I was gonna do.
need the aqueous accumulator is the best one, and then basically a bucket of lava, and you're good to go.
Right. Yeah, that's one a couple days ago was I remember hearing Pyro talk about it before, and then somebody brought it up. Weird Dude 22, I think, brought it up. Yeah, to make the aqueous accumulator. Okay, for now.
I was running 12 igneous extruders off of 2 aqueous and, you know, the 1 lava bucket for each one.
Whoops. Probably gonna need more of those item ducts. I'm trying to disconnect the one upstairs here and take it down, that barrel. That's been upgraded. I guess I could do it underground instead of top, though. Then run some kind of a cover over the top or something. I wonder how long he's going to not have physics, but he's have it turned off. This makes it nice though to do stuff.
From what he told me in Gas, he's waiting for it to be updated from the actual author.
I think it was causing more issues with the mobs just glitching, right? Or a bunch of other issues.
And also, a little insight on the opening of the PvE server from what also he has told Gas and I. Us subscribers will actually be in a quarantine area before he opens it up all together to everyone. So we more or less have to defend ourselves or build the defenses to protect our areas, and then he'll eventually open it all up.
What do you mean? It's going to be PvP? So he's going to bring the PvP server here?
I'm not sure on. I've actually raised that question a few times, haven't gotten a full answer yet, so I'm still more or less waiting. This is one of the reasons why Gas and I more or less combine our bases together.
Gotcha. Yeah, because if it does, I mean, oh boy. I don't know if I'll be playing if it ends up being PvP.
I don't believe it will, but I think it's more or less a precaution just in case you get the trolls over from the PvE or PvP server and they want to go around destroying stuff.
Well, can't you can do through the faction thing, right? And not allowed to have anything be done, right? I've seen this one place that's been deserted for a while. I don't know if it's Gasbag's place
I
or not.
believe so, yes. I don't know the full faction rules or anything. I've never really gotten into that because I'm not a PvPer. I'm more a builder, as you've seen.
Right. I seen this one place I was at. There had a bunch of you can't do anything. So I'm assuming so.
You ever get time and want to brave the outdoors outside of your base, go take a walk to where my base used to be, because it's a giant hole.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyrus said she
And
looked
there's
up.
lots of ore over there.
Oh yeah, I remember. And then there's also spawners down below too.
Well, I actually took care of a lot of those. I think there may be 1 or 2 left down there, but majority of them I destroyed as I was mining through there before hitting your area when I was mining, because you actually took some of my mine away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was going that far away from or close to you on that.
No biggie. I had plenty of areas to mine. Oh, and just a comment on earlier when you stated that you'd make me a mod, it doesn't matter to me. Either way, I can be a mod on your side of Twitch or not. I mean, you know, I still work and I work a lot, but you know, I do still try to be around as much as possible.
Yeah, no worries. It's not like you're gonna have to have responsibilities. It's if you're here. It's not like we're like pyros. They're expecting to have people there all the time, or have to actually do stuff. I'm not gonna be that way. Not that, I mean, I understand with him because he does have a lot of big community. They kind of do, but.
Yep. One of the many choices that I made that in a way I regret, because I'm on the road 90% of the year, but in the other way I love it being on the road for 90% of the year.
Well, there you go. I mean, I do trust you, unless if there is somebody. I know there's been a few people we've seen that come in there and are like saying weird stuff. Like, hey, daddy, talk to me. What?
I've been to 44 states and I'm just over 1.5 million miles.
Wow. That's cool. That was fun today, though. I had with hanging out a little bit with Cyrus and Twitix. Alright, I gotta figure out.
Yeah, the best thing with the trolls is basically ignore them and don't feed them, because that's all they're there for, is for you to feed them.
Right. Well, at one time it's nice having that bot, and it's free. I mean, there's a way you can donate to them, but you know, like Pyro has Nightbot, you can do that one. I can do that one too, but I got the one that's called MooBot. But they came in and were like spamming links and caps,
yes.
and They squelched him.
Cyrus is a great girl, woman, and Twiddix is, well, different, we'll say.
Yeah. I damn near made the right pull out the right square where that chest is. I'm trying to think of a way I can pipe out that cowl, and I'm like almost got the right spot.
Yeah, usually I'm a little bit more talkative, but since I've been hitting the Rob Roy's kind of hard tonight, I, tend to keep it a little bit quiet because I know I'm starting to slur, so.
Yeah, no worries. Just thought it might have been a little easier with explaining your setup. That's cool. Oh, that's the gravel.
Yeah, when I'm a bit more sober, I'll explain a lot more to you. But since I'm a little bit tipsy right now from 7 Rob Roys now, going on my 8th, memory is a little bit hard on stuff. So maybe over the weekend I'll get back on and teach you a lot more stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Disconnect these for now.
That's one of the things when I actually get home from being on the road for, well, this has been a couple weeks, but usually a few months I start drinking hard just to more or less drink hard like, can. When I'm on the road, I can't drink hard, so I can only do it when I'm at home.
It's understandable.
There are times though that I've drinking hard when on the road, especially at venues that I roll into, and most of the corporate events that I actually haul to that have the open bar, so everything's free to me, and usually all of us end up at the bar, and we'll close the bar down for the night, and then we'll go the next day and do the next thing the next night, and do that all the way through the weekend.
Yeah. So I'm figuring out trying to temporarily easier way to take that cobble, put it down there, but then I'll have, so I can empty out that big barrel, but that's gonna be filling up this one down here. Unless I upgrade that one. I gotta clear my inventory. Ah, lag, it's in.
But still, feel free to ask questions if you want. It might take me a minute or two to remember what, needs to be said, but I can pretty much make out what I need to say. It just takes me a minute or two.
Right, yeah, no worries. Did I just destroy that? Oh, I got it back, okay. How'd you get the crafting tables to face the different ways?
I actually asked Lem about moving my ranks up on TeamSpeak, but never got an answer, so who knows?
Yeah. Well, all he has to do is just, when you're in there, just to give you those, especially your the subscriber icon and the WWM member. That's what I got, and then I don't know what the catcher icon that I got, but that's where when I was hanging out in the lobby, and all of a sudden just started giving it to me. I didn't even ask. I'm thinking you can just log in and hang out in the lobby, and then send them should be able to send them a private message.
Yeah, I've been on there a few times, and I've messaged him, and he, say, yeah, I'll get right on it, and whatever happened in between that just wouldn't, happen.
Well, let me know. I mean, one of these times I can get on when I'm over there or on, and you can log in and I can just ask him. He might do it. so you can hang out in the channel, in the recording channel I'm in or something.
So I just more or less stopped, going on that TeamSpeak. I go on another TeamSpeak that, a bunch of friends are on, so that I actually have we have a server on.
Yeah. Well, let me know. I mean, I can try and see if I can just ask him if we're on over there. Thank you. Alright, I just need to figure out if I'm going to do it differently for now or...
Yeah, next time I log on there, and if you're around, I'll, message you, and then you can bring it up to him and see if maybe it gets settled.
Right. I'd have to make some of those servos so that I can block what stuff to come in here. Blacklist stuff. That's probably what it'd have to be.
If you actually go in the forums, you can see what each ranking makes, or, well, enables, so you know what you can make and what you can't make.
Yeah, I just haven't made the time. Yeah, I should.
I've actually got the page bookmarked so I can see what I what I could make and what I can't make because I'm rank 11. We're rank 12 now.
Wow, yeah. I think that's gonna work.
Yeah, you should have seen it last weekend when Lem moved my base over to where I'm at now. You you think it was laggy before? Holy cow! It was probably in the 0 frames per second when he was moving that over.
Oh yeah.
Nearly crashed us many times. My slurring gets too bad for you, let me know and I'll pop off.
Do what? Oh, it's not bad. So alright.
If my slurring for my drinking gets too bad, let me know and I'll pop off so it doesn't, you know, bother your streaming or anything, so they don't think it's like some, you know, R-rated, X-rated type, you know, stream.
No worries. Trying to think, that's not working. Let's grab it out of there. For some reason, I guess I can't figure it out with the item ducks then. I was trying to see if I could. I can get the cobblestone to go in, but not the... even with the servo filter. Oh, it's filtered top. Yeah, filter top.
Let me take a look at your setup there.
Well, I haven't hooked up the other ones, but I was just getting ready to start at least this part. And I at least stopped it to where it can't grab the other cobble, but I have to pull those out. Eventually I'll get the quad and the recipes for those, but
Need a serval or a redstone on that first one.
yeah, oops. I thought I did. Let's see.
See, what's happening right now is they're feeding off of all of your cobble, because you can see the last one here has a bunch of cobble in it.
Yeah, I tried to do a suction out and turn that on the...
If you want, I can set you up the same system that I have that's in my base, because I know exactly how to set it up, and I've got the parts needed to do it. So if you want, just give me a few minutes and I can get it all set up for you.
That's all right. I was trying to think of this way to get it. Trying to figure it out. To get it to... I got the redstone turned on to suck out of the first one, but it's not going out. Is it because it's going to the top? It has to go to different... It can't... The crafting can't take it into the top? Do I have to switch the second one upside down? Like that?
That I'm not too sure on. I've never really set it up this way. I've done it more my way that I have in my base, and that's about it. So.
Unless I use the pipes that you use.
That's why I say, you know, if you want, I can set it up. You know, ain't a big deal. I've got all the pieces needed. So I actually, I was gonna build two sets of them, just for mainly shits and giggles, just to have that much more cobble, well, quad cobble. So, I mean, you know, if you want, I can do it. Doesn't matter to me.
Well, yeah, but I just kind of want to learn it to figure out something, but unless I just try to learn from a little bit of your system, but then with the probably or configuring it with this, but the different pipes that you're using, transfer pipes. The transfer pipes might work better for this with the crafting system, right? The igneous extruders probably still go through the item ducts that I've been doing to make the cobble and transfer it somewhere, and then it takes from the barrel. Just need to figure it out, that's all. It's part of the game, just have to figure it out, that's all. probably just try to do with transfer pipes on this, because obviously I can have it come in just for the cobble.
I mean, you might be able to feed it into a barrel, and then feed it from the barrel into like a setup like mine. And it may work, but I'm not entirely sure on that.
That's what I was thinking. Have it go to the barrel, and then the barrel. Well, right now I temporarily have this pipe coming from downstairs because I have that other cobble up there. I don't want to take a while to transfer. I think gas bags asked where you're at. But yeah, then it make probably try to do it with transfer pipes for the crafting station. Might work better. It started to fill up too fast, so I had to open up back the one upstairs to get the cobble in. So I'm gonna make some stone slabs, glass. Oh, it's actually stone slabs.
What's up with your slab sitting here on the underside of your wood floor, or well, your wood ceiling? A little bit, OCD.
Oh, don't break it. It'll have lava fall down. Or I have a because part of it up above that is an actual stone slab. Well, yeah, I mean, I can break it, but see, there's a stone slab there. I'll just have a hole there. See, either way. So underneath that, up above that cobble, is my lava. That lava up there. So other than that, it's just going to be a hole. So what I mean, just make it kind of wood look, I guess, because it wouldn't fit in all the way.
Oh, okay.
So I made a concrete slab there, so in case.
I can't break it because you've got the faction rows on it. So.
Oh, okay. I don't even know how to turn it on or off. I was trying to find the commands. I couldn't find them. I was trying to look it on Google it. But yeah, I did a cobblestone slab up there underneath the lava. Just, I don't know if lava will burn it up, but if
I can't break anything in your base.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure how to do the permissions on that. It would have to be probably through factioning, but. I'd have to look that up. There should be a way to put permission of like if you had an alliance or something. But yeah, rather than putting a wood block underneath the lava, just in case I don't want to take a chance of this whole roof being burnt, I don't know if that would happen, but Cyrus, one of the things that Cyrus told me, and I think you were telling me too, is make sure you, for the physics, if it's have some sort of wood so it won't cave in on you. This furnace system looks like I think it might need to make a more another turbine, I think, on it, because I can't run one side and the other side at the same time. With more coils back there, probably another machine.
Yeah, it's probably one of us. I don't know right now. in the state of mind that I'm in, I'd probably agree to just about anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not quite. Yeah, somebody if for the fact of it being uniform, it's some parts it's not completely symmetric, or down there having a little bit spots of the floor all messed up, and I did the wood behind there just because I wouldn't cave in because that little bit of the water.
So you know, I'm bringing gas bag over to mainly check out your place and see if he can figure out your cobble generator here.
Oh, okay.
He might be able to figure it out for us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I'm sure lost for words.
Right.
Or thoughts.
Probably is my thinking is transfer pipes. I was getting ready to start making some. I just need to smelt some cobble anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, it might be transfer pipes, but I really don't know. I never really dealt with this type of setup, and I mainly do what I know and stick with it.
There's all kinds of mobs killing themselves out here, and then
Holy cow, there's a lot of mobs around your place. Exploding and shit.
Yeah. Even down the hall in the base and stuff, yeah, you hear it. They get stuck around these. There's a certain ravine down there. There's a spot under here. And I was redoing this whole wall and stuff like that down below. I accidentally bane mined a spot, and it's like a big cavern. I had to cover it up real quick, but I heard mobs down below. It's like, man, there's like a hidden cave underneath here. And connected somewhere around the ravine.
That's what happened at my old base site. There was mobs galore. I tell you, galore. It was worse than what you have here.
wonder what the command is.
Yeah, you should actually set up a FA home, because then you can
I do.
actually bypass the second or the 10-second delay in transporting to your actual home if you do FA home.
Yeah, I got a FA home.
Okay, I wasn't sure of that, and I figured I'd mention it just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so all the extruders to one side. Sometimes it can get kind of get hot down here, but then on a certain season, I can get hyperthermic here too. That's weird. So.
I actually think that Lem needs to tweak the torch temperature again, because it seems like when you place a torch, you get into a hotter, temperature. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Is that supposed to be a faction? /F command. I'm trying to Google it. says F and then slash F admin, but
I believe the only way for us to actually be able to edit your area is for you to invite us into the faction, but I may be wrong on that, so don't quote me on that. Which would be an FAA or FA invite to, you know, him or me or both or whatever.
there should be a way to turn it off the way it looks, though.
And then, of course, you'd have to promote us.
There's fmod f admin player name.
If you do slash FA help, it will show you all the commands of the faction system.
Yeah. I'm trying to look, well, it doesn't give all of them. There's like Do you guys have a faction? Are you guys factioned? Because I can do ally.
There's 5 pages worth, so it's, you know, slash FA help, slash FA help 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't at the moment.
Because I could.
We're waiting for the pack to open up, and then they'll probably do like townie or something, so it'll make it that much easier.
Oh, okay. I could probably temporarily unclaim.
Well, you could
Alright,
actually
unclaimed it. See if you can do it
invite
now.
us, and then you know, after we're done, we can, you know, quit if you want, or we can stay invited or whatever. You know, within your clan, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's not like, you know, either of us are gonna
I
you
just
know, steal
temporarily
your stuff.
unclaimed it working.
Yep, not a problem. I see it. Sorry,
Yeah, no worries.
a bit of a delay. It's actually weird because I still hear you on a delay. It's not, you know, instant like it should be. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah. I'm gonna temporarily dump my inventory in that chest up there. Let's see if I can go pick this up. There. Put away all that cobble. Oh, I need to get a pick.
Always gotta love the people that always request to be on the PvE side, especially
Yep.
right now when it's not open to the public.
Right. Oh, the place that he has set up in the end, that's where all the Endermen are, aren't they? Or where Endermen hang out more, a lot of them.
Yes and no, but mostly yes. But it's a bit of a nightmare right now because it's not quite as safe as it was before. We're not sure what happened.
I was just thinking of, that's one way to get ender pearls, right? Or can you grow them?
Yeah, it's either, you know, talk to me or gas, because we usually have an abundance of ender pearls, and I haven't looked in the ME system lately, so I don't know what or how many ender pearls we actually have, but we usually have a lot.
How is he disappearing like that? I see him looking at something disappearing.
He has a it's a torch of something, torch of travel, I think it is. So he can transport back and forth. Plus, there are times that he actually crashes and has to log off and log back on.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time it was server was crashing every time he logged in. That torch.
And when you get rank 9, I believe it is, you'll have all the good tools, or the fun tools of Dirtcraft.
Right. There's a black square, or a red square down there. I just put the torch somewhere there. Eventually, the one going upstairs will that barrel will come down here.
using this system, I've been, like I said before, I've never really used it, so I, figured Gas would know more than I did at least. So, and it's looking like he does know more or less what he's doing on this end. Because
Yeah.
I use mainly my setup, and I pretty much stick with it because I know it works. It works well.
Do I need more servos?
No, I don't. Never mind that. I derped on that. It's okay.
Oh yeah. One more pipe and a servo. Let me see.
I actually forgot that pumping out of igneous extruders, that it's pretty much you don't need servos or a redstone signal.
I have to make one. Two glass. So then all I have to do is temporarily just run a pipe through the backside here to get the other from out of the chest, I think. Or I mean, out of the barrels. Ah. I need to get my wrench. Wrench that. What I wonder what level the hand truck is.
Can't remember what the level for the hand truck was. It might be now. It might be the next level up. I really can't remember.
Did I just threw one to you. Which one? Oh, for the chest.
So tell me, were you surprised when you seen the double tank of lava sitting there from the present of mine?
Oh yeah, a while back, yeah.
Back, what, a month ago now?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I was like, wow. I was actually on stream too, or on the YouTube channel.
I actually figured that it would help you out a lot. And I figured since I had an abundance of lava, it would work.
Well, I don't want to move the whole stack, but left mile and left. Okay, lead and 10.
Yeah, actually, maybe around a little bit more often again, because a lot of the shows that I was supposed to deliver to have been canceled. So, hoping that the whole show didn't get or the whole um, tenure of the show didn't get canceled, but there's a good chance that it did. So I may be around again.
Yeah. It says too low. It's spinning around, flying at me. I can't pick it up. Well, it's kind of blocking the furnace though. I need to make a servo then. It's not, is it? There it goes. I guess I could put the barrel at the end instead of the chest for the quad.
Body powder, the shooting spray. What could be next? Foot powder spray.
New Gold Bond Foot Powder Spray cools and dries your feet just like our body powder spray refreshes your body.
Stay cool. Foot powder.
Sports Authority's Father's Day sale is here with everything you need to find the perfect gift for dad. This week only, save up to 35% on select swimwear, sandals, and kayaks. Sports Authority, all things sport.
Come on, Wes. Damn you! This lag's getting bad. Making me double put stuff down.
Tuesdays, the heroes of cosplay are dressed to thrill at 9. The rush you get when everyone is cheering for you, there's nothing like it. Then get your weekly dose of sci-fi with the Will Week Project at 10.
Sci-fi game keeps 30 minutes long.
All new episodes start Tuesdays at 9, only on Sci-Fi.
And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown. Very bad game, but it is a triple threat match. Cesaro has been taken out of the equation momentarily. It happened on the WWE app during the commercial break. Triple threat goals here. Watch what happened to Cesaro. Remember, no disqualifications or countouts to Cesaro. First man to get pinfall submission wins the Intercontinental Championship. Cesaro's having his ball game is with us here at ringside. What an uppercut. My strategy was just on point. My strategy was to pick the spot and then to fight the either Barrett or Van Dam. Can't win it out there, but good thing about a triple threat, you can't lose it out there either because there's no countouts. Bodies everywhere as they battle for the Intercontinental Championship.
But the question that I have is how much did that move take out of Rob Van Dam as well? If Van Dam is willing to sacrifice himself to take out Barrett, then that means advantage Cesaro.
Van Dam over the blade drop right across the skull. Slips into the cover, and Cesaro saving the matchup.
Cesaro picking his spot, as I told you, and now Cesaro with a gut wrench on RVD.
Reed, how would you grade the progress of your client so far since he's joined on with you, Mr. Heyman?
How would I grade Cesaro's progress? At 100%. How would you grade his progress, Mr. Cole?
I think he's been doing great, but at some point, here we go. Shoulders down. Van Dam, they have him in a kick out. He's going to have to win a title. There's the
Busted leg.
hook of the leg by Barrett. Cesaro
Oh, is he going a different way? If I... How? I don't, I'm not understanding what I'm getting at. Because it's going to go underneath the water, or... I'm really getting confused and the leg's hitting me.
Oh, we'll get it. Don't worry.
As I peered into the darkness, my memories began to haunt me. And I felt the cold hand of the Reaper pulling me down.
Yeah, for some reason after a while it just gets the lag hits.
Then I began to remember her face. Now she
Ah, crap.
warned me about this evil place. Now she said that they will circle you in the water, Bray. They'll be those sharks. They are the ones that are gonna help you realize that death is real. And in death, Bray, you will find your rest. And in your rebirth,
Crap.
you will grow much stronger. And you will learn to accept these new great responsibilities. You'll become their leader, she said. Your voice will soothe their ears, and your hand will lead their armies. For you are the way into the city of Wayne. You are the way to go among the lost.
Sometimes I get that double
You stand.
click lag.
There's nothing left to fear.
Jeez, I get stuck again.
I am reborn. Join me. Up next, the state of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The
Yeah, I get that every now and then.
White Rebella and Stephanie McMahon. The entire story is up next on SmackDown.
One of the reasons why I stopped vein mining.
Access it anywhere you want, anytime you want, instantly on all your devices, including on your home TV, through Apple TV, and gaming consoles. WWE Network brings you live in-ring action, all the reality shows. Let's have room for a style.
Hope our help helped.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just trying to figure it out, but that's cool. Just something that I actually watched learning, so.
Celebrate summer with 25 yen mixed green light sweeter shakes, all half price after 8 p.m. And try our Asiago Caesar Chicken Club. This is how you sign.
Friday Night SmackDown is in the U.S. Bank Arena in Cincinnati. Audio time. We'd like to take this opportunity to show you what it was like last Thursday for NXT TakeOver.
I've actually learned a lot from Gas. He knows a lot of this pack. There's a lot of things that I'm not familiar with, or a lot of things that have changed that he is more familiar with now. But again, I'm just mainly a builder.
Legacies of the Hearts and Flares continue tonight. Fight for the Premier Divas. Charlotte versus Natalya, the NXT Women's Championship.
Another generation of Flair's champion.
Charlotte and I were fighting for more than just a championship. We were fighting for two legacies, and we had to fight our lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte. Well, you can relive it right now on the WWE Network because NXT TakeOver is available on demand. What an incredible event!
Yeah, what an incredible event. What a blast to take that hard pass.
Oh no.
Turn my head, Michael.
Definitely. And from what I understand, Jonathan, Alicia Fox has just ticked off at Natalya all week because everyone in the WWE universe has been talking about how great of a match Natalya had with Charlotte. And Alicia said, why am I not getting this attention? So we'll see how she acts tonight. Alicia Fox had a match against Paige for the Divas Championship at Payback. Pay-per-view this past Sunday. And then her and Charlotte did the advanced bidding on Monday Night on Raw, taking out Nikki Bella. Of course, Stephanie's still upset over Brie slapping her at the Payback pay-per-view. That whole story coming up immediately following this match as Natalya and Alicia Fox go for it.
Natalya with the stars, of course, Total Divas. New season beginning in September.
Alicia's just out there. Certified bipolar in many respects. No, she's like a walk-in.
I'm gonna put it right here and press.
Incredible athlete. One of the best I've ever seen the Divas have been. But when she wins, she goes nuts. She loses, she goes more nuts. And either way, my hat is in harm's way.
Natalya, a great athlete as well.
Alicia. Alicia was a breather.
And after he's thrown a temper tantrum. She doesn't like to lose, that's for sure. Not that anybody does. She takes it easily.
Took a step back.
Alright, gonna jump off of TeamSpeak here.
Alright.
I'll try to pop on tomorrow sometime. I don't know when, but because I gotta make a run down to Toledo, turn in some keys and some paperwork. So
Okay.
probably later in the afternoon. But for now, I'm gonna jump off.
Cool. Great. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Anytime.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, it's actually getting pretty late.
Therefore, in 4 weeks' time, at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, if Daniel Bryan can compete, he will be defending the championship against the Demon Kane.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. I need to transfer.
And if Daniel Bryan can't compete, then for the first time ever, the Money in the Bank ladder
F money, FA money.
So what is the health status of WWE World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan following his neck surgery last month? We understand that this coming Monday night on Raw, live from Minneapolis, we'll learn more from Stephanie McMahon with a update on the health of Daniel Bryan. Come on! Talking about the best reviews of the year. It's on June 13th, the wait is over. Techromancer Dragon 2 is braver than brave and more fun than roast. That's hilarious. It tops the original in every way. Have a nice life. Only see one animated movie this year. Make it Dragon. Wow.
Night. Damn lag. guess I could put them in the ground. Damn it. Oh no. That's gonna be had to be unpiped. Man, this lag is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I don't have to worry about the pipe now and then. Damn it. Hit the wrong finger. Or wrong keyboard on the wrong thing and ran right into the hole. There. Wonder what the... I didn't make chat dang it on Twitch, but it did. So look at it.
Disconnected.
Alright, so I think I'll be heading out for the night, and thank you very much for watching. It was awesome for having Reavers out on this episode, as well as earlier today the other episode with Cyrus and Twitix, and then also big shout out with Gaspag, even he might not be watching, but for helping me set that up with, I know it was a faster system on with Reavers, but for now this is a learning experience. Eventually get more igneous extruders going across there, and it would produce more. Set up along the same way along this, connected to that way, and the way it would go. So yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of worked out good if we did that way. And then eventually it'll start pumping out more. I want to see if it's going to make that into the... It should make it go into the barrel. But yeah. Ooh, boy. I forgot to turn in those two, but so anyways, thank you very much for watching. It's almost getting to making one that keeps doing. There it went. Should be 4 now. And we'll continue on for another episode tomorrow. Probably at the beginning of the day, possibly we may playing either Diablo or through Castle Wolfenstein. We'll see as I feel. And then also too, eventually I want to check out eventually with friends at work. You know, we're trying to do some Diablo. We're supposed to be in on this weekend possibly and such. I just have to end up seeing what's going on with that and all that. So yeah. So as you know, sometimes my streaming schedule is pretty much throughout most of the week. It has changed. My days off for Friday and Saturdays will be streaming most all the day. It's just as far as the games, for the most part, it's not real set schedule as far as games, but been trying to primarily at a certain period of time on Techromancer, and then other ones will be just to be out in the open either after a certain time period or before a certain time period, be other different games. But I've been trying to get a set time for at least a little bit of the Techromancer, maybe at least a 2-hour show or double show, but it kind of open up in the air at times. But also it's live streaming straight to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, and again, the information is scrolling up by the screen and down in the description below, and talked about, you know, how to get to. This is right now the subscriber server only for Pyrostasis Twitch, where there is also a public PvP server, and that eventually will possibly change. Hopefully not PvP, because I really don't want to be having any kind of PvP environment. So so thank you very much for watching, and we'll have a good time, and I'll catch you on tomorrow, and we'll be on. And a little bit of outtake here.
You just don't get it, do you? You don't. I'm your father. Dr. Evil.
No, I am your father.
Okay, my computer's lagging out. Doubled it.
Don't do that.
What?
No, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll continue on the next time. What? Alright, I'm trying to do something different, but I couldn't find the one for the TARDIS. But anyway, have a good one.